and go it.
Man come here with them claw, them to blood claw. Yeah, they're a country youth in the dog. Only for yam you pick, though.
No.
Pick? Yeah, man.
This nigga said pick.
You don't pick yams, B?
No, nigga. You can't pick
nigga.
yams.
You have to dig it
Fuck out of here, B. No, you pick yams.
But
No,
that
you
wickedest
don't.
thing a country come from, you know.
Me come from country, so me can't tell you say you don't
Marcus
pick
from a
yams.
country, you know.
Yeah, a lot of Marcus spend another.
No, so that's why me can't tell you say you don't pick
You
yams.
don't pick yam, brother. You dig it over to the ground, brother.
I'm going one thing get dig out around here. Anyway, Yawd Talk podcast. We're there at the Unfiltered Jamaican podcast. How you guys doing, man?
We're great.
Y'all good?
Mood
Yeah,
shot,
nah.
mood
There
shot.
with a special guest. Introduce yourself, no king.
Richie.
That's it? Just Richie?
You know. Yeah, anything that want to call me, you know.
Well, Richie is
Richie Soprano. Always under the comments, them. You see me I say.
These two niggas, yo. I'm sitting here next to two niggas who are avid Manchester United fans.
Yeah.
Glory.
On
I'm
one
on
a team.
top stick up in.
Yeah, stick pin.
No niggas. Two king. It's
Two
without
king.
Talk
that.
to it. Make him know.
Correct. I
Is it?
stand corrected.
Yeah.
Zine, so Richie come on me and I give you a story. Zine. So I've known Richie now for a long time. And Richie come give me a check one day. Zine. There all I made and I go say Bamson. Cause first me beat up on the first victim, you know, I go say bam and fling in
I don't
FIFA.
play video games, bro.
I don't want to hear it, B. So
yeah.
give him go some what? 12 love?
Nah.
Close to it.
Yeah,
Yeah, who's telling the story? Am I or you? I'm here to tell the story.
What?
So I'm going to go, so the first game, I'm going to say, him say, Man U, I'm going to say, bam. Alright, cool. I draft from a little team, a little PSG team, you know. Mbappe have about 9 goals in the first half. Close to it, right?
You can't exaggerate it.
We have 3 bicycle kick alone
Yeah.
now. Anyway.
Yeah, told that boy I said thing.
So I'm going to say, alright,
Draco.
cool. Me kill him, Zine, and me say, you know, me I got pity, so me stop it at like 12 something. We had like 37 minutes left in the second half, right? And me pity pa ya, me say, alright, cool.
Yeah.
So, I go say, no, me I feel strong in the dog, and me say, alright, boom. You know, Champions League, round the corner, so, real life. I go say, alright, Bamson. I go over Kemar yard, you know, people. I'm over there chill, Zine. Richie forward and dead the dog and say, yo, come back over upon the end, Zine.
Yeah.
Fling in the FIFA. Now, mind you, I hadn't played FIFA again now in a minute. So I
People,
get rusty again.
with all
Richie,
due
Richie, can I-
respect, with all due respect,
Alright,
this
talk.
man on a PlayStation, on a Xbox.
Talk.
I've never played FIFA on a PlayStation before.
You done with the disclaimers? You notice when I give my story, I'm give a disclaimer. I just talk it like how it
Alright,
talk.
cool. Alright, bye-bye.
So I'm go send one fling in the FIFA dog and the game come up and say, you know, excuse me, Mr. Powell, we realize you haven't played in like 6 months. Would you like to update the game? So I say, sure, you know, new to the game thing again and memories of Kemar 12 nothing or 13 nothing are coming in now,
No
Zine.
such thing.
I'm say, alright, bam. Email Karen, I'm say, no, I'm guessing I'm a house, people. I don't want to embarrass him. So I'm say, alright, I make him score the first 3 goals.
People, all I know.
Alright, talk.
He might miss the party at which party name, go in a room, go take up a jersey, you know, with them Mbappe on the back and throw him $80 on the ground and I say, oh, no boy can't beat because, oh, me a star. Alright, no back.
So, how that really happened was
Yes.
the AC was running and it was kind of chilly. So,
Him
you know, it's
take
kind of
off-
cold
take
and
off
you
a
were
long
in a
shirt.
jersey, so I was like, you know, I'm getting inspired. So,
Yeah.
I needed an extra layer of clothes. So, I'm going to go for a look at jersey. And it was just happened to be an Mbappe jersey, just a later on this
Yeah.
or so.
Oh,
I put it on and thing. I wasn't hyping or nothing.
Oh, okay.
If you, Kemar, don't do that. I wasn't hyping or anything. But come on, you know, humbly ask him, do you mind if I wear this jersey while we engage in this video game
I have
session?
different recollection, but
And I'm gonna tell your side and just tell mine no. So anyway, I'm gonna go to Bamson and you know gently put on the jersey and you know play the game and Richie goes to bam score the first goal. I'm gonna say, okay, I'm not a rookie, him can me. Zine, this is after we had bet $80. Him force me, him say, yo, you have to bet that money. I'm gonna say, alright, damn yo, got no choice. So I'm gonna go score again. I'm gonna say, no, this gets serious, I'm gonna stop talk. Score again. People, at the end of the day, long story less long. Him beat me by a small margin of 3 goals. It was
4-1.
it was 5-2, but you know
4-1.
I scored twice, man.
Have the
nigga,
screenshot.
So talk for yourself. But
Have the screenshot.
him robbed me. Him take me $80 and him not come back since. So welcome back to the castle.
I appreciate it.
You know, it's a blessing for have you here. Shed some light on a whole heap of things. We have a lot on the docket today, right?
See?
We're gonna talk about Kells, R. Kelly,
Yeah.
the king of R&B,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and the king of pedophilia.
I guess so.
More have to touch on some other little things, but we're going to unveil it as we go.
Okay,
So,
cool.
sit back, enjoy the show, and watch out with us vibes down there. See? So, R. Kelly, man, did y'all watch a documentary?
No.
Yeah, me watch pieces of it. I think it was 6 parts, you know?
Talk about it.
I'm seeing. So basically, you know, say it was the main thing about it was like the women or children who were involved in their life are
Right.
like abused in whether physically or mentally or whatever. Just the abuse, you know, they were talking about or whatever. It didn't include the kid, them parents, family members, all of that. You see what I say? So basically, what was it? However long ago it came out, say, you know, him have the little sex tape with a little girl.
Right.
See?
This is a long time
How
ago.
many years ago?
Yeah.
See? Or whatever. And that tape, they did not circulate for a long time.
So we knew. We
Yeah.
wasn't surprised
You see?
that R. Kelly was doing it.
Exactly.
And those
But
from dial-up internet days.
From a long time, from them I give the Juno CD them.
yeah, but it
9 year
was
free child.
Yeah,
but it was
for
still
real.
like free, even though we see the video and go quote and everything and whatever.
Yeah, we make excuses.
Right. See it?
But I have one thing to say still. Somebody place a point the other day with their work and him say, if you really go back to that video there,
Yeah.
alright, can you really make out the video and say in the video
Say R. Kelly?
that was R. Kelly?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
Have you seen the tape?
Me to the
What,
tape.
the
The
tape
tape,
with the little girl?
the tape, yeah.
Remember seeing it, but me honestly couldn't tell say R. Kelly. I can look and see, you know, the cane run all them look or something and say, alright, cool,
Yeah.
it look like R. Kelly, but can I say,
I am.
brother, him?
No.
I can't really say that. Because I remember back in the day, the video quality there
No,
was
so
like
clear.
Right. It
480,
wasn't
240, SD,
Yeah.
standard
Right.
definition type thing. You see me I say, brother?
I think if you want to fund them, we look for a reason. You can make arguments. Oh, it wasn't him the same name. You never see him social security.
yeah.
And be a things. But if you're a realist, that
Yeah.
was our
Yeah, yeah, I go say, yeah.
That's our Kelly.
Yeah.
Piss on the people then pit.
Exactly.
Is it me?
Okay.
So
So
then,
fast forward now.
no, not even. Well, yeah, fast forward now. So like, so the whole thing now. So it's kind of like this whole Me Too thing. So we'll talk about this
Okay.
again. The reason why it takes so long to come back around again. You see me?
Okay.
So now it's like everybody's coming out of the woodwork now. Even people who are involved with them other things with the little girl, them come out and cry now when I say, oh, them shouldn't take part in it or whatever.
Right.
But while they were doing it, them never that thing said wrong. And the part them not understand. You
Who
see what I say?
weren't thinking it was wrong?
The women who were like
Women.
coaching the little girl almost. Because if
What
you
to
watch
do?
the documentary, them have only about Threesome and them thing there with young girls in it.
Yeah. And
See?
and they implied with boys too.
Yeah, me I hear that in the last half, you know, me I
Yeah,
hear about
okay.
the boy part. See me? But like all of the women they come out and I cry now and I say, oh, the guy is such a monster and
Yeah.
all of that. But me I say, it feel like say, the one of them used to get money or
course.
them think they might get put on for like become like
They got something.
in the music industry. or
They must
something.
get something.
Them
with
get
that.
something, man.
For sure.
Seeing? So also the girl parents also went and testified and said, "Anna them daughter that you see me."
No, not even before you even get there. The girl, it wasn't too long ago, maybe a year or two ago. One
Yeah.
of the girls them make a video dog and it's like you can like smother back at the camera.
Yeah.
I tell her like a whole up like scripts. I tell her officer, she was like, oh, you know, I'm here on my own free will and I'm not captured and
Right.
Yeah.
But you
and,
could
know,
tell that she was
she was being coached. Yeah. And she was like, oh, those people aren't really my parents and them that know me and be things. And it was like,
Yeah.
okay, cool.
But brother, hear me have to say about that.
Yeah.
Me have a daughter, alright?
Yeah.
Me with a 6. It's a girl. Parents them have to take a level at the blame. And to me, I say 50-50.
Okay.
Who
Because
gets the
if-
other 50?
Eh?
Who get the other 50?
R. Kelly.
Okay.
Yeah, you understand me I say? Them
See?
share the blame. Because why? Me have a daughter.
See.
She go missing her, she there somewhere.
Yeah.
And me can't find her. If police are tell me say them can't do nothing then, alright, only do nothing then.
But you're not stop.
Me take care right.
You're right.
Me I go
Find a
kick
way.
off somebody though because I'm my youth. she
What's you know
underage.
what she there?
What's me know she there? I'm my youth, she underage.
Yeah.
And I'm responsible for her. So
See?
any door me kick down, you can't blame me for what next.
Right.
See.
Because I make official report, I file complaints and nothing happen.
Right.
You understand me I say? So to me it's like what the parents them get out of it.
Them talk about it, money.
You see me I
them
say?
them get money and
Alright,
some
cool.
And them
whatever
feel-
form of
and-
payments.
and I think the girl was not even a thing.
Yeah.
She was like the niece of like a
Sparkle
niece, see?
Yeah.
Which was an R&B artist at
At
the
the
time,
time.
where just a pop off and
Yeah.
thing. So I guess the parents thought that maybe the daughter could have become something like Sparkle and R. Kelly would have been the man for the gateway for do it.
Right.
See? But the thing what crazy about it, Sparkle said when she introduced the kid to R. Kelly, you know, for the as I mentioned before, for try to put her on or whatever. But then she remember days she got it and the pitney done there already.
Yeah.
While
She saw
wasn't
red
there.
flags. She
and
saw
she
red
said,
flags.
how come you over here and me not there, basically, see?
And
she said, oh, my parents dropped me off, they know I'm here. See
and
what
this
I say?
was with her already, because she closer to him, you know.
See?
Know him or him stay. Because you're not going there on him, and people on the outside that hear these things, and you want to see it firsthand.
Right.
You see, because the man have bedroom in a studio and them something there.
Yeah, and then the whole Aliyah thing from before, so a long time.
So
like
she
a
knew
girl.
and she left the girl
Girl,
in her
there.
arms.
carelessly.
Yeah.
See, so alright, but continue, man.
See, so like, yeah, you leave the pin in her arms or whatever. So it's just like, yo, you in the back of your head, like you know, say, yo, you're doing a wrong thing or whatever. You see what I say? Then the next thing, the man used to go at the girl high school now. This is when it I get really out of hand. No student thing or nothing now. You might go to little girl high school when they might play, or whatever school she was going to, not even high school. You know, and they might play basketball and him might go there. Like, why are you going to a kid's game?
Yeah.
And then your daughter, and then your relative or nothing.
Have nothing
See
to
me?
do there.
Yeah, the parents are there, but you alone gone there.
Man, I recruit.
You know what I say? So now the next thing what everybody has say is R. Kelly was like molested or raped by his bigger sister
Right.
and bag of things. So basically he might do what they did to him.
Right.
But the people that would do that to him wrong too. So that
Right.
give him the right to do it.
Do you think
Them
that
say
if
hurt people hurt, right?
Right.
So them say.
Right.
Yeah.
Which is something commonly we say when it comes to like mass shooting.
Okay.
Especially in Florida, is
Yeah.
the first thing them look for if the shooter is white, they look for a reason to say
Not
Why
if
me?
white, all them white.
Yeah.
Lee Boyd Malvo was
Yeah.
the only black one.
yeah, and him, he was actually
He was actually coerced to do what he
right,
did.
but you know hear that they brand him
No,
a terrorist.
them
and
just
I
brand
hate
him a
that.
terrorist and I hate that.
So it's something you hear commonly in America. Is this is one of the first time I've heard the whole hurt and mental illness used in defense of somebody of color.
Right.
Brother, you know
So
what?
that's interesting too.
There's many ways we can look at this one issue. You
Okay.
understand me? I say, and this is the reason why me take a neutral standpoint on it. My thing is, as a
Wait,
black man,
wait, stop. You have a neutral standpoint,
yeah,
meaning
Or when
Meaning
you earlier
I don't-
him share the blame then.
me share the
Okay.
blame because one, me share the blame.
Yeah.
Two, based on the background of just American society,
Yeah.
you have to really question sometime on if somebody really do something.
okay, but are we still doing that with R. Kelly? Do we still have to question?
R. Kelly? No, we don't have a question because you definitely know that the man have a problem.
Okay.
You know that for a fact.
Okay.
But the thing is, you go back to it and you think how long now he might do this.
Once you're 30 years
Why?
old, the documentary should
He's
have
a
come
black
out.
man, you know. He's a black man in America where man a get shoot down every day just for being black.
Right.
Of course.
So
Why
how come you get to it?
allowed
Yeah.
to get to it with this so
I can
long?
tell you why, because his victims were also black. You understand? In a sense,
Okay.
that's white
Because you never
America
touch the
saying
Becky
black
then.
on
So
black
them are
crime.
cancel out
Okay.
each
Remember,
other.
Alright,
you
alright.
talk about the Me Too
Fair
movement. It's
argument.
important to talk about how the Me Too movement started. This
Yeah.
white woman in Hollywood
Yeah.
complaining against a white man. And to this day, we don't know how that
And-
kind of power go work.
And true, because when you look on the same white man when them complain against, you know, remember say, you know, Bill Cosby trial start after female, you know. Well, Harvey Weinstein.
And we kill Bill Cosby, white woman complaining against
But no, not,
black
not,
man.
not even that. Which part Harvey Weinstein?
Him still there, that's what I'm saying. A powerful white man in America always up on the top. The only thing we can tap him is white woman tears. And I'm not saying these victims are not real victims.
Right.
It's just interesting to see how them started and for them cases still pending.
Pending.
When Bill Cosby come out, him crucify.
And them out for crucify.
Then
Kelly
this
now.
was
Right,
couple
R.
of
Kelly
woman
crucify
them.
no. But I'm not, my stance on it is the reason why it's able to go along for so long was one, R. Kelly was super powerful. Remember
Yeah.
the man write song for Celine Dion and
Not even that.
The
When you
big
check him
stars,
record,
yeah.
when you check him record sales upon him label, he might outsell everybody by
Right, so of
how
course,
much?
and
Some
who-
record
who-
label, him a go
alright.
say, yo, white man.
so
Yeah.
who owned the label?
The
White
person.
man. So a lot of people are gonna say, you know, why does it always come back to race? Why can't it just be a crime of,
Yeah.
you know? And it's like, but it does come back to race
Just come back to us all the time.
because race dictate how the justice system works.
yeah.
You understand what I say? And it wasn't until R. Kelly can no longer produce number one hits
Right.
and kill the streams why you see the record label that said things like, oh, we're gonna hold his catalog.
Yeah.
You understand? We're not gonna prevent him from doing new music. They're not stopping all two of them from playing up.
No.
Right.
They're just preventing him from benefiting from it, and I don't blame them.
Right.
But it's just interesting when you look upon it from that side. It's easy for come in and say, yo, the man a pedophile and get crucified. But it's like, let's look at the other angles of this. You understand? Who was protecting him all these years? Because there's a part in the documentary where it's like, he must say, yo, wait, no one investigate me?
Right. Which even
all
and
this
even
time.
the general public are asked the same question. Why now?
Why no? And they must say,
You see what I'm
yo,
saying?
like, if this come out long time ago, would have been done.
Right.
You understand? but him victim them black dog.
But
You know
yo,
I'm with black
it's like me
victim.
tell people right now, Zin.
Yeah.
Me there work and I used to say to me say, him nah play R. Kelly music, nah listen to R. Kelly music. Because I have a daughter and I have that. And I say to him, say, brother,
Okay.
on an honest note, I not gonna stop. Because at the end of the day, we can draw for a whole lot of people in our life. We do wrongs,
Yep.
but they make good music. You have to sometimes differentiate the artist
From the person.
from the person.
You agree?
Because there's two.
Okay.
I think there's two different people.
There's a certain, well, I'm glad you said that.
Yeah, me too.
But
Welcome to the
like
show,
you say, you say you can separate it. But if you check in the music or the stuff he's saying in his song,
True.
point to some of him actions where him do.
Right.
See him? For example, when I say when he was like down low on them tune.
Yeah, my mind's telling me no, but my body's telling me yeah.
Why is your body telling you no? Or your mind not telling no?
Alright, cool. We can look on it two ways. My mind's
Exactly.
telling me no, but my body's telling me yeah.
Yeah.
You come in one night.
Yeah.
Zin, you're drunk.
Yeah.
You want to sleep. You look on your girl, she look good.
Right.
Your body, I say, youth.
She's 14 though.
Yeah.
No, hold on, no.
Yeah.
No, hold on, no.
Yeah.
We take it in a different,
Right,
different
right.
look. See me, I say,
Okay.
your mind, I say, Bridging, you're tired. Zin, but your woman, I say, yo, babes.
Right.
You want some work. Now you have to convince your mind, say, Bridging.
Just
You can't
give
go
me
feel
30
it because
minutes.
you are going. See, I go feel tonight.
Yeah.
She might go give you next man the thing, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can look on it, so too.
Fair enough, man. I pick an next part of
Yeah,
the song.
go on.
Where I say, yo, there's a line in the song that say, I need to see ID before I go knee deep. See?
Okay.
If a big woman you deal with, you don't need to check ID for no reason.
You know who him target is.
See what
All
I
right.
say?
Cool.
And then there's another interview when them ask him, do you like teenagers? For him say yes or no, him say, what are teenagers? Like, so basically...
As if we're reinventing
so,
the
hold on.
definition
So
at this point.
basically he's asking, it's a range him ask.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see what I say?
Yeah.
You know, well, in America, the legal age is what, 18?
18.
16.
No, the age of consent is 16. The legal age is 18.
18.
Okay.
See?
Yeah.
All right, fine. From your adult, whatever. We're not business with that. But
Yeah.
why am I for specifying and say, like, him want to go below the 18? You see what I say?
Yeah.
You want upon the borderline.
Exactly.
That me can't defend.
Yeah.
That there's nothing me can't say
Exactly.
about that. You see me I said that right, there's me can't say nothing about. But that's what I tell you say.
Yeah.
You see the person who is R. Kelly, which is Robert,
Yeah.
me can't come up with nothing like
Okay,
Yeah,
that.
but
Music.
Richie,
but,
but
alright.
what Kemar is saying, and I totally agree, is that
Yeah.
Yeah.
in some circumstances, yes, separate the man from music. I'll use Kanye West as an example.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah.
Like college dropout. I don't listen to Kanye West music. No,
Anymore,
because
yeah,
that's
'cause I
because
want-
me personally.
Right, right.
But if somebody say, yo, them still I listen to it, I can understand because the music, I gotta have certain memories for you.
Right.
And the music, in a music, the more I listen to it, they don't depict how him steer right now.
Thought, yeah.
Is in, but in R. Kelly's case, if the man just go have sex with somebody when you're 14 and then come back and say, my mind's telling me no, but my body's telling me yeah. Right away, no dog. The music when you want to separate from the man is now being a depiction of what the man do in a real life.
But brother, then if that's the case, then alright, look on it like this then. We'll go off track a little bit.
Okay.
But the mind say, you ever listen to Elton John?
Yeah.
You ever listen to Luther Vandross?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What them two man have in common?
Batty boy.
Yeah.
Go
Exactly. So the songs that they sing.
ahead. Our
Yeah.
love song.
Or
Our
show
love
Frank
songs.
Ocean night for the newer audience them.
What?
Show Frank Ocean for the newer audience
Okay.
that want to be listening to.
Ah,
Or,
good,
no,
okay.
the white boy. Sam Smith.
Sam Smith.
Sam Smith.
I
Yeah.
listen to Sam Smith music.
Yeah.
So what you tell me say then? Sam Smith song we must sing. We know him gay, so he in reality him can't sing about a woman. Him have to sing about a man.
That's not true.
So that I go tell we say we not listen
No,
to the
no,
song.
no, 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 no.
Because why him a sing about a
No,
man?
Richie, I'm not going to beat up on the point.
You see me, I say,
It's
oh.
not the same. So
No, I didn't say it was the same. No, I didn't say it was the same. That's what I'm saying. Off context.
Right,
Look for
but
something
you're
else.
drawing a comparison, and here's when I'm going to beat up on it.
Okay.
See? You see, like when you're broke and you get a look at one shot and you sing about wealth or sing about richness.
Correct.
You're singing about an imaginary thing. See?
Yes.
So that's automatically separated from you and your reality. Now, if you go kill a man and you sing about the details of the crime, as what them alleged the cartel, to chop him up, find him,
Okay.
feed him in a bush,
Yeah.
right? Then if your song is influenced by an action in a real life, you can't separate it. Remember, Frank Ocean have other songs in the dog.
True.
Blonde and them song the way him sing about, and you hear her. And it wasn't until him say, I'm thinking about you, boy. Then it was like, all right, this specific song,
Song, say.
even if we never know the other song the way you sing,
Yeah.
we can sing to my girl and say, yo,
Alright,
boom.
alright, but me I give you a joke. Me have a cousin, him rest in peace because he passed away. He was gay. And me ask him a question and I said, brother, do you refer to your partner if whoever the woman, male or female, as her? And he said yes.
Well, I never knew that. This is interesting.
That's what he said to me.
plot
I don't know how true that is.
Right.
You see me? I say because it must be everybody, because since we're there, so you meet and interact with people, you get a different understanding to a whole party.
Yeah.
You see me? I say, and you realize, say, in one relationship like that,
the plot thickens.
you have a male and a female, just like how in our relationship we have a male and a female.
Yeah.
One softer than one.
Yeah. Right.
So essentially, one of the dominant one, which you are the man, and the next one are the woman. When I ask him that, him say. So then essentially, then I tell me, say,
okay.
Luther Vandross, all them could have sing to the man,
And I call him her.
And I call him her.
Zine?
But we
No,
will never
okay.
know this
Yeah.
because them have a woman in the video enough time. Because Luther Vandross famously used the girl from Jamie Foxx show and that thing.
Yeah.
You see me I say? But at the end of the day, he was really talking to who? A man.
Right.
Okay.
You see me I say?
Okay.
That's
No, I
something.
see how you can correlate the two.
See me I say?
I think. Go ahead.
Yeah, but also, when I say, back to when I say separate the person, the art from the person, all right. Man, even come watch Vlad TV a lot, see?
Yeah.
And them about jokes of Vlad that work with the feds, which he's not. But what if people
you
go,
know.
The interview them.
what if people go upon it and them interview, and you don't have to answer certain questions and the man ask you.
Sure.
You can't say no enough.
You can't say no.
Or you
no.
skip the question or
Right,
whatever.
of
The
course.
journalist.
But the feds or whoever use stuff from. Look how much man get locked up because of social media.
Of course.
Kodak Black.
Kodak
Them have
Black.
active,
Yeah.
them have active accounts on
So
social
they're gonna
media.
use that stuff against you.
Even the
in
guy
a,
who
in a law.
allegedly killed Triple X.
Right.
Social media post.
But people
Exactly.
always say them use Facebook as a facial recognition software a lot of the time
course.
to draw people picture from.
Yeah.
Because that's why you check off on the box, say, you don't mind if them share
Yeah,
the
exactly.
pictures with third parties.
Right.
Who are the third parties? Them not for describe until they say it's a feds,
Right.
that's businesses, it's just a third party entity.
Exactly.
That can be anyone. You see me I'm saying? And that people don't learn about the internet.
Right.
That's why it's not everything you should post.
Nah.
You see me I say? But again, you know, at the internet and at the age we in, people want to go viral. People
You know,
want to
but
do
so let me
things.
get what I say. So people still
Yeah.
are gonna listen to your music and I say, yo,
Regardless.
he make good music. Which he
Should streaming companies ban his music from being played? Until we can separate which ones, because there's this thing where music spike up, right? A lot of people are trying to figure out why. And even myself, I was trying to figure out why did all of a sudden
Because
there's a spike.
controversy sells.
Not just that, but I think it goes a little bit deeper too. Like, the reason behind it is you have a lot of people know where when they hear certain clues and references, no, I said, did I miss that?
Yeah.
Let me go back and listen to see if he really said
Say
this.
what him say, yeah.
Zine? Because me go back and listen to, I don't see nothing wrong. You understand what I said? And I can imagine a whole bunch of kids these days who only hear stories of him greatness. Zine, I know they're like,
Who's
how
this
did he
guy?
get away for 30 years?
Yeah.
How great were you?
Right.
Yeah, I write song for Michael Jackson. Who is this man?
Right.
So now them are gonna listen to it. So what I'm saying is, should Apple, because every time you go listen to one of them songs they put on a streaming platform, somebody profits.
Yeah.
Back to the white man at RCA, them make money. That's a zine. So should the streaming companies stop it? The profiting.
Honestly, brother, I'm going to tell you no because I'm not going to stop listening to music.
Okay.
I'm going to say no.
But you know
It
why
all
they're not
depends.
gonna stop it? Because they're not gonna stop
Them
benefit
are-
from it.
So what you do when you're listening to music?
The good question is this. When you stream a song, does R. Kelly own his masters?
No, he doesn't.
If him
Okay,
benefit,
so
so
it's
they're
not
not
to
gonna
my
stop
benefit.
it.
Them not
No,
gonna
but
stop
all
it.
right. So here's all right. I love how we segue into these things, yo. So there's another documentary that's allegedly coming out with Michael Jackson,
Yeah, me hear about that.
and we're saying,
But him dead, so what the sense right now?
you hear that? All right, perfect. The sense of it is right.
Yeah.
People are still earning profits from the
From the
music.
estate or whatever.
So if you
yeah.
learn that he did commit these heinous acts, should those people stop profiting from it? Him dead enough, so we can't put him in a jail now.
Right.
But you can stop the money flow.
Right.
Zine, and if me as a victim and every time Walker me hear Thriller, and he make the song after him become finger me as a little boy, then me no want to hear that song anymore.
Right.
You understand me? I say, so sure, he's gone, but do we leave the crime unaccounted for if other people are profiting from it?
No, you shouldn't.
That's the same thing with R. Kelly. Like, I think his catalog has to be put on hold because right now, put in a museum that where nobody can make no profit. Or if there's a profit going around, whoever made the profit have to give the profit to something, to the victims or somebody.
Some organization
See?
like that.
But as long as somebody cash that check there, as long as him can tour
Yeah.
with them song there, then it's a problem.
Yeah.
You understand me? I said French Montana came out and I was like, yo, make the man enjoy him legacy and this and that. And I'm like, which part-time legacy? Because the part-time legacy now, as we learn, is playing with these little girls and actually having sex with underage kids.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like everything is wrong with pedophilia. I mean, no business if
Yeah,
you're a
everything,
star or not.
One of them
Only hear me
crime
say this on an episode before. You see me? It's just like, even in our culture, Jamaica, see? And, like, okay, before we even reach this out, when they speak to, like, women, and you ask them when they were in high school or whatever, if they dated boys in high school, most of them say no. Them talk to bigger man where have car already.
Yeah.
Or whatever. See?
Yeah.
So, yo, I'm not say what R. Kelly do right, you know, but I'm just going to set up this whole thing now.
Yeah.
You know what I say? So, like, so them girls that went to high school, maybe they're like 16, 17. You know what I say? Them one man who are like 20-something.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
the one man out of high school.
Exactly. We
Come
can...
pick them up.
Claims
what can-
experience.
and
See?
exactly.
Yeah.
And not even just
Only
experience,
they
you
get
have
no
more
realize
money.
it, them the experience.
I man have more
Yeah,
money
more
and
money,
can
and
get
that.
her things. You see me?
Bunch money in our work again.
Exactly. So it's just like, so you as a man now in a position of power, like I said before, you know, you have all these things being thrown at you or whatever. It's just like, you can't see how you get lured into it. I not say it right, you know. You know what I say, but I can't see like a situation at Jamaica or whatever. Like how the man them talk to younger girls out.
I can't see it.
You're saying no?
No, not in the case of pedophilia.
I not say pedophilia, but what is the age when I talk about?
Yeah.
Remember, you know, I not below 18, you're still young.
Right, so I'm not even going to debate the whole, like, 17 and tomorrow your birthday thing, because to me,
No, that's not what I'm
you
getting-
know, develop this.
But none of that thing I say.
That's not what I'm getting at. Me I talk about why big man talk to younger
Young
girls.
girls.
And
Alright.
if you consider
Hold on,
pedophilia, that
me
would be
give you-
pedophilia.
alright, hold
Yeah.
on. Alright, may I give you a real life story happened to me.
Yeah.
Zin?
Okay.
When me, 15, me I deal with a girl. Zin? Meet this chick. Nice girl. Me and her deal for about a year.
Yeah.
A hombre move next door. Alright? And he must stay with him. He come from Ochi. He must stay with him people him. Right so.
Yeah.
The mother realized now say the hombre have money.
Right?
See me? That are the typical Jamaican mother reason sell them daughter out.
Right.
That. Alright. Two me used to go and go check her every day. Mother start have a problem with me. Money right. She never have an issue with me before, you know.
Yeah.
Everything they good. She they love me. Everything they nice.
Okay.
Alright. Come round there one night, see the beer talk to the brother. Me not say nothing. Me just say, oh babes, you good? She say, yeah, my woman, take care of myself. Zin? Me realize say start go on and on, people and show me some little things. Alright? Two me look. The mother fight me completely to the point which part. Me can have a girl in the house go check the girl.
Zin.
Zin? Alright? I say, you know, I'm gonna love it out. Me now go say nothing. Me and the girl eventually split up. She and the brother end up start deal for a little bit. She call money and she say, yo, she apologize for something and she say, no, she never really want it, but her mother push
Push
her.
it.
Because
Yeah.
again, remember we that talk about earlier where I say, yo, the mother say, him a pay a bill,
Yeah.
the brother pay 2 billion in the house. You see me, I say, man, you're
So
right.
she sacrificed her daughter for that.
to do it. 16, the brother 31.
Exactly. So
Age
I'm...
of consent in Jamaica still
is
is 16.
But
Right.
still.
But still, you can't get charged for carnal abuse. You see me, I say, brother? Alright. I'm going to give a flip side to the story. Moving along. Move to 18. The mother realized that my father, all this time, my father have cash.
Right.
Because she used to see the farm, she don't know if she used to see me just walk go down there.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, now me and her are friends.
Friend,
Right,
yeah.
no.
So one couple leg off for the
You
farm.
see me, I say?
see.
And that's a typical
You
story.
want a couple egg off of the
You see me, I say?
Yeah.
Yeah, cause she want, it's
You
a
man
seasoning.
laugh.
She can't
Yeah,
get some
cut out.
seasoning, she can't get some this and she can't
You
get
man-
some that.
yeah.
You see me, I say, brother,
In my laugh, Reggie.
brother, a serious thing, brother. I saw.
Yeah,
It's a
yeah,
typical
Yo, the man
Jamaican
said she want a couple egg
mother
off.
thing.
So you know man say people fuck for your ice.
Stop
Cool,
it.
no,
man.
brother, man.
Ice is just frozen
People
water.
say,
No one
what
fucks
you
with
talking
ice.
about? Them people that sell ice in Jamaica.
Yo, cut it out.
Like
man.
you have a ice back in the day, brother. Where you them eat a block of ice? Where you
But what fuck for ice
Oh,
though?
what's wrong with you? Yo, listen, a country, if a certain place alone have fridge
Fridge, dog.
in the community,
Yeah.
and people are come for ice, you as a youth to the yard, where you think you
Where
can?
you think I go?
God.
Take a look at what. Cut it out, B. That's fuck. That's Kemar. You are not human, B.
I have no finish the situation now. Jamaica.
No, give the ice for free. They said no. Take a look at one
You
feel
don't
up.
understand for water, if you have tank and other people. What
But
I'm
those
saying,
are life
no, but this is
necessities.
what I'm
So we say
saying
take
to
where you
you.
can get
That's
that
so the
ice.
point of me I
use
tried. The point of me I tried to drive home to you. When you're in a position of power,
Yeah, you use
you
it.
use it. Sometimes people abuse it, but I'm saying to you why. Like, you can see how the man them. It's not even them sometimes I prey upon the younger girl. The girl them force upon them. whether
Yeah,
it's
of
from
course,
the
of
mother
course, of course.
Or whoever, or whatever.
Absolutely.
Me not say it right, you know, but me I tell you say, that happen because
Yeah.
the girl them want big man. And as I hear girls say this what here. when them are reason and them say, oh, you know when you're that age, like fresh out of high school, everything for your body perky, everything stand up or whatever.
For them power that.
This is what the girls are saying.
Yeah. Them power that.
I tell you, that's what the man say, I'm big man, can't give them things. So me say, yo, that's prostitution. They're like, no. You see me?
Remember, we made that tweet before the dog, Richie, we thought before, where I said, yo, what's the difference between, you know, me, I carry up on 4 or 5 date, when me can still a date number 1, say, yo, the 4 date, them will cost me a bills each.
So just take the bills now.
Take the bills now, and we'll just go run it.
Yeah.
See,
exactly.
and woman say, oh no, me have class, and it's like, do you? You want to go sit down on one table, so it's the same thing, you use the power you have.
So yeah, so it's just like, the parents, them, send them people to go sacrifice to R. Kelly. Sacrifice them.
What's the reference you gave us from Dancehall Queen?
Oh, it's similar to what I said a while ago. When like, you know the thing, like, okay, the man, where I date the mother, like your mom touch a little girl inappropriately or whatever, and she go tell her mother. And her mother said, shut your mouth, because I'm going to give you lunch money and I make light in the house and them thing there.
Exactly.
So like a kid, a lot of kids now.
See and not see.
But here's the next thing.
She know.
Here's the next thing. Let's say there's a family with 3 girls in it. Seeing? Maybe one are 14, one are 16, one are 18. And that man in the house, one on a female, none on the pit in them. Him start touching one who are 18 from when. And the other one them see that. See the younger one them, and them see she went and told her mom, and mom did nothing about it. So him man gonna start touch them too. And them like, they're gonna hold it. Them not gonna tell them mother, gonna say, mommy not gonna believe, mommy not gonna say a lie. Or whatever. You know much big woman.
That's a common story.
You know much big woman I walk up and down now with them baggage on my yacht.
Brother.
May I tell her?
Yeah, brother. Then think that typically not garrison because a garrison I come from and I can tell you say, yo, a regular them thing that happen. You see me I say? And all that do a force the little girl them go out there and prime before them time.
Exactly.
And so now you hear you to run train pan girl because that's them things are something normal.
Right.
You see me
What's
I
a
say?
train?
Yeah?
What's a train?
Oh, Jamaica was a battery.
Jamaica was a battery then. Battery.
What's a battery?
Oh, yeah, tell them
Multiple man at once.
you're foreigner,
Yeah,
so you tell
foreigner.
them train.
You tell them train.
Yeah.
So I learned this today, right?
What?
That men can have a train ran on them too.
How?
Oh.
So a train is when this is one of my friends explained it. I got you. Hold on. I got you. So a train is like our battery them say is when more than one man they with a woman.
Okay.
Right? So it's like a threesome, but it's with 2 men. Zine? That's what I was told today. That's a train. And most women, we've had this conversation with women and them say, yo, a threesome with 2 guys, would you consider it? And most of them say, I don't want a train ran on.
Right. Okay.
Zine? What me learned today is it's a train because the man them not know with each other. Otherwise, a threesome is when all parties are participating together.
So if I get
But
2
one-
on a train run on her?
Yeah, and if you as a man have 2 women and them not know with each other, that's
That's
a
a
train
train
being ran on you.
But you know, a regular train
No,
can run
when I
for
say
all
we
the
don't
while.
care, we don't
Isn't it?
care. We don't care, but me I said that's I learned the
Oh,
definition
really?
of a train today.
Okay. No, train, what me know as a
What
train.
you know as a train is
If you look simple, simple. If you look on the track and you see a train, it's alright.
Everybody
hold
behind.
on. You ever try cross Dixie Highway in the morning and the freight train walk you?
When I cross Dixie, dog.
No. You're trying to go across there and the blood cleat freight train there.
Yeah.
If it was like a passenger train, I'll probably 2 carried upon it. A freight train is sit down all 10 minutes.
Bug of them.
That's what the train is.
like 100
So what's the number? What's the number for a train then? Is it like 6?
Brother, listen.
6 dudes?
Me see it. Anything past
2.
2.
A train.
That's what I'm
train.
saying. Them say
Yeah.
so. Alright, wait. Anything past 2?
2.
Yes.
So alright, if you have your woman, Zine, I should
Not
come.
my woman, no.
No.
Alright,
Yeah, my
wait,
woman.
hold on. No,
Yeah.
because people do shit in their past.
That are them.
So if you have a woman and you
Yeah.
talk to her, well, the reason that she say, yo, back in high school or back in college, she had a threesome with 2 dudes. Is that a train?
2 man a skin her one time. That's a problem, dude.
It's a problem. But I was saying that train, but it's a problem.
So she said, train man, do you feel more
Nah,
of a way?
stop talk.
Yeah,
Come
man.
on,
Call it
Yeah.
a day right there, so.
Yeah.
Babes
Yeah,
like that,
man.
and it was nice knowing you. Shake your hand. It's a
Yeah.
business
So
proposition.
2 guys is okay.
No.
No!
So one is the
That's it.
cut.
Yeah.
That's
So
it.
anything
One of
past
the
1
cut.
is a train.
Anything they want to call it, brother, but
Anything
me
you
no
want to call it, but we don't
Okay.
depend on that.
So
Yeah.
battery is a little bit more of aggressive farm car. Battery,
Right.
Battery and
I've,
train, I see.
I've only heard of battery when it's like multiple dudes.
That's
Like
the same
3,
thing.
4,
No,
5.
battery and train are the same thing.
I said,
Okay.
But I just say a Jamaica battery.
do you know
we
why it's
call
called
it.
a battery?
No.
Eh?
Why?
What is a battery made of?
Lithium ion.
No, several cells are in a battery. Same thing.
So several man in the
Yeah,
one.
exactly.
Several
God,
man. Yeah,
God,
man. I see one of
Jamaica.
hey, yo, me not tell a lie now. Remember one night though. I have a cousin where.
You're in a battery, Richie.
No, not even that. I never
Richie,
party.
you're in a
No,
battery
no, brother, I never party.
Yeah, you not joke about that.
No, brother, I not joke about that. I want him to tell you say, yo, I can't joke because
This
me have
is
too much
battery
woman in
rape.
my
Is that
family.
rape?
Yeah.
Eh?
Is that rape?
Then what you
Bachelor
call it
rape?
then? Then what you call it then?
Rape is non-consensual sex. If the woman said you're the whole 6
Most
hours,
of the time,
she
the
tell
girl
one man to come.
one man for come.
And the man just
And
let
the man
him friend them.
let him bridge them.
Me I tell her.
man, joke for go no.
Yeah, me I tell her.
I have read, allegedly. I never did it, so I'm not put nobody on spot.
Yeah.
But this girl, in a room, I beat this one youth, Zine.
The one you to beat her.
Him lock off the light.
And
Zine?
just call in.
And then the stop switch.
Yeah,
And
that time.
she not notice that
Premeditated.
different people are switch.
Yeah, she don't know. Well, what I tell about she?
Exactly.
Say she don't notice.
Exactly.
And what I tell about him and him friend them.
I'll give you a joke.
A regular thing
There's
them.
a prominent high school in Jamaica back in the day.
Where it start with?
Eh?
Where it start with?
Can't call him name because he
Yeah.
used to go there, so he's supposed to know his school.
Lord
at that
God.
time. Me I talk about when I used to go when I younger. Boom. The
Where you
man
go
them
school,
a
Richie?
kid,
Which parish you go school, Richie?
Eh?
Which parish?
Kingston.
you
One
go? Okay,
prominent
okay.
high school in a Kingston.
Enough of the over there, so them
Yeah,
not
one
figure
prominent
it out.
high school in Kingston.
That's it.
Zin? One girl, well, as far as I heard the story, girl pull up and say, oh, she want give man peace. We keep her fit. Zin?
Yep. After
Boom.
champs maybe.
Cool, no? The girl, they in the classroom and she agree for gay. 2 youth.
Zine?
2 youth say, yo, I'm a call in. The next youth call the next youth. See me
But
say?
they bring them
and they
bridge
end
in.
up bring 4. Here was the horrible part of this, brother. The man them all never have no boats.
Exactly.
You know,
That's
so one
disgusting,
No,
B.
hold on,
No,
no,
I'm gonna tell my story about that. This- and-
You
Let
know,
him finish.
you know
Why
what
is
I
it?
them use? A bag juice bag. Dead serious.
Me wash it?
Brother, I don't know if you wash it. A bag juice bag have on some gritty edge, brother. You know,
I hope
blood
him go,
trail.
him
blood
go last.
trail,
Oh,
blood
stop,
trail.
dog. I'm not hearing no more.
Alright.
Your story, dog. You know me not like blood already. Yo. Oh, dog.
well,
Richie, why you do that? Yo.
So 2 story me here. One I'm brethren him come from a garrison him come from a Jamaica, see?
Zine?
In the community and you don't know man I play ball area and a man come across and say like man say yo Pinky want to send on in our area and I'm saying you not forward. Man say no you know me not going up. See? So whoever go deal with them a deal and then like Pinky must have never too like it and she go tell on her dads in our community. The man say, yo, in the evening when the ice cream man come and him outside I eat him ice cream. You see the whole of the man them will blow out now a big beating.
Scrape up.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Them forget it, man.
That go enough time.
No,
brother.
but so I've been in a position where a one girl where in the community everybody the one of my virgin them
So
girlfriend.
community matches?
No, it was one of my bona fide virgin them girl dog. Zine.
Damn.
And like me and I come like sister dog. Like brother and sister over the close. Cause more time you know you're virgin do something, you cover female.
Yeah.
Yo look take back the man and then I was that guy, Zine.
Yeah.
So the mash up and thing now and it's like a couple weeks after that the mash up I kill already no dog. So she come to the community dog with she and her cousin dog and we there at the mall and a youth come across and say, yo, the other side no dog, Springy Lake, you know. And we say, what you mean? She's like, yeah, she down in the laundry room. We said, do
Got
what?
the laundry?
She was like, them said, no, she done about 4 man.
What?
And she said, whoever want come, come.
Claude.
So you know, I couldn't believe it, cause me I said, I'm not such and so that.
such,
yeah.
I know
Yeah.
her. So I said, no, me I go down there.
You like should I name Annette? Annette?
Annette?
Yeah.
Annette?
That's a boy. Talk about Annette just like home.
Annette?
Like, damn, hold on.
Annette? You mean Annette that? So I go down there, dog, and you know, there was some bad man movie. And you see them bust the door, so you see like a man on the wall. You see the next man on the next wall, them gonna. And you see the next man with the machete, dog. I go some bust the door, and I walk in a slow motion, and I see man down there go so. I see man down there drink. I go some bust the next door, dog. A man open the door for me and come in, dog, like a slow motion. I go so, dog, I make me look, my John step, dog, and I go so, look, dog. Annette!
Yeah.
Annette down there, dog, one back her, one in her mouth. Here I know.
They not celebrating.
Hi, Dillon.
What she say? What did I say?
Oh, hi,
Yeah. They not celebrating.
Dillon. Him did that too.
What?
Bumbo class, hold on. Yo, hello, that.
Yo.
That's a moment where you look, that song, hello, darkness, my old friend.
Yo.
That's how they
Yo.
you don't stand up back like.
Yo, me look on the man, dog, and me I say, cause first me never know, me not look on no man face, dog. Cause I'm come, you're walking and back.
Yeah.
I'm not looking at nobody face, dog. You
Yeah.
hold the head down, and that's the wrong place
Yeah.
to look down, cause
Yeah.
everything down there. So, I go say, dog, I'm busting, dog. Hi, Dillon. And I say, I
never
can't
enjoy
believe
that,
it.
man.
I was so disappointed.
No,
No, dog, I didn't bonify, dog.
Nah, man, brother, I couldn't do that.
Some
him
careless
there.
man. Them, what are we dead dog?
But
I guess
how
him
him
get.
did it as
I guess him get called too.
And him just
the
go?
mall them come to recruit me, dog. And I sure go down in the van and yo. Zine?
don't
But
want
I want
no
to funds them still, so big up same way, dog. I'm all for women now, them liberated self, dog.
Well,
but-
me and next story to the man don't say, yo, like, I must say 13 man. See?
13 done.
So the second man I go, man have gonorrhea, dog.
Oh no, dog.
Yeah,
Why not do this today?
So
yo?
everybody after that get it.
Everybody after that.
Everybody get shoot up.
Only man we safe was the man who go first.
Yeah.
Blood. They no star. Boy.
Yeah, but some women go through some things in the dog. My question is,
Yeah.
do you judge them? When I fear turn, when I hear a woman now and she go through her thing and she live her life and
Like what?
like, does it matter if your woman fuck, 20 man
Tell you
one time or
Or
20 man
tell you where Sharon-
over 20 years?
I tell you what Sharon tell me.
Yeah.
And people Sharon my mother.
Yeah.
So you know what you don't know.
Don't
hurt
hurt
you.
you.
Don't hurt you. So you not ask.
No, certain question marks. They
So
could
no,
like.
I answer the question, them can lie, but you
But
say me
it-
don't know, brother.
yeah.
Then
They
me
don't kill
can't. Me can't.
So you don't believe in just having like a relationship where you can just freely just talk about
No,
your
but you
previous
ask all of the
experience?
No, you
question
answer the
first.
question them, but first,
Yeah.
yeah.
Just like you want to
I
go
believe
college
in
or
a-
whatever. You have prerequisites, right?
Yeah.
Said thing.
Yeah, see, can you want,
Yeah.
do you
Alright,
qualify?
me are you like this. Me always tell somebody where, let's say, me a pursue or whatever, me a court. Say, yo, here we go on. I go sit down and hold a reasoning. Me are you like, tell you exactly what going on, man. Like, ask any question, me answer it.
Yeah.
Because me I say, I'm based off of that. See if you want to deal with me after that.
Yeah.
Your choice that. You understand me? I say because me don't want you come into this thing later on,
Yeah.
realizing say, alright, you know what? You know that boy I like take off his pants and chew up on the bed. I mean I like that.
Yeah.
Them say, see me, I can live with me. Two different
So different something. You see me I say, brother. So you see if you know that one from before, now when we get to that point there, you're not supposed to complain
You
because
can't
you
complain.
agree to it.
Yeah, you know already.
You know already and you
Yeah.
agree to it.
Yeah.
You understand me I say? So you see if you know about it, then me can't say, babe, here we go on. Me can't go live with the fact say the woman who me probably I consider for be either married to or the woman I'm a child later in her life.
Yeah.
At one point in time,
Yeah.
so 20 man
When-
can't pass me
when-
and say blood cleat, you know say we fuck her one
Yeah.
time. Me can't manage.
Me
it.
can't manage
Me I
it.
tell you
Okay.
the truth, brother.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Me can't manage that. Hold on. So me ask you, what are some of the questions you never ask a girl where you just wish you never ask her? You wish you never find out.
There's nothing I'm gonna ask someone I want no better.
So you can ask a
Let me
question like, yeah, go on.
Let me see. Which question me if I ask a girl is like, after she tell me, I don't
Yeah,
want,
drop.
I know. Me I drop and me I say, John no star. You see? Alright, for instance, me ask a girl, me say you, me big pan the whole thing like, you see if me understand a reason, and I'm a virgin.
Yeah.
So you see if me don't know say, alright, boom now,
Blood,
you know,
blood,
you
Richie,
did married
what
to a
something
certain
do with
female.
it?
Yeah.
You see me I say, and then now me go out there and go meet a girl. I'm say to her, say, yo, you never did nobody or you know none of you.
Yeah.
And you see if she say yeah?
Yeah. I eat that.
Blood clap babes, alright, it done.
Yeah.
It's worse after me and
You
I go do
sure?
something.
You sure?
Bumbo clap me, I forgot to
You
ask her 10
sure?
times because me I say, John no star, you're my virgin in there. Me I go feel a way
Richie,
about it.
stop. You sure?
Brother, me sure.
Alright, so Zine,
Me not
me
feel them
know if I went, but grade 3 them time.
Yeah.
Zine, I made it, like we never link for a minute.
Yeah, true.
So see for example, say, me I
Come
talk
on,
to
two
a-
different parts
two
of the
different
world.
parts of the
Yeah,
world,
yeah,
you
yeah.
see? And the where you love say, it's a small world.
and girls
True.
make it smaller.
Alright, so with me there Japan I live my life.
Yeah.
And you over here I live your life. And I say, boom, I take vacation come to Florida. I'm gonna book a look at one girl at the club and take a look at one. Zine. You don't even know the girl yet, you know that.
True.
Years later you meet the girl and the girl at Dillon, me book up again and you invite me, say, yo Dillon, you know say me I get married and thing.
And when you go, your sister and she.
And you invite me go your wedding.
Eh.
Zine. I'm gonna go on Instagram and go to follow back.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see your woman.
What you gonna do?
What you do?
Brother.
You divorce your woman, you call her the wedding?
Alright, you at that point in time. You go on. Alright, cool.
And
Is that you?
wait, before you answer. Who you want to tell you, me or she?
Well,
Who-
brother, I
who
told
fi
you
tell
tell
you?
me now.
Who
But you are
can't
one.
tell you
No,
one
no,
thing?
you are one. But I'm serious now. Is that you? Me realistic. See,
Yeah.
me realistic. So when you hear me start talking, I don't mean it like that way.
Is it?
Meaning like say, all over there so
In
now.
a same circle.
In a same circle and we there so I ask the girl
Yeah.
and that. You there Japan, you end up come over, you meet a girl. Life happens.
Yeah.
See? So at that point in time, it never stung the back of me and say, boy, you know, she fuck this and
You should have born me, but me don't know if me left woman for you.
no, it is not going to burn me, brother, because at the end of the day, dog, at the end of the day, I'm looking like this, there's somebody probably in my life where me do something to where you probably even meet that it can't go both
Yeah, 'cause
ways.
it cross
So me can't,
paths,
yeah,
yeah.
me can't sit down and focus on them, on it like that. But you see, we say the situation is part, she knows say me and you.
That me just like I say a while ago.
It's a
Where you
different
say,
talk.
your mother say what you know and whatever.
Don't
You know what
worry.
I say? Alright, it get worse than that. what if it's family? I.e., you and your uncle.
What you do?
Your uncle used to deal with it.
See?
I seen this in a movie, but this happened in a real life.
Okay.
See?
Yeah.
Say your uncle or whoever used to deal with it. And you know, because you used to...
Yeah, uncle, you're probably close to your uncle.
Yeah,
So
and you
rare.
know say uncle used to feature it or whatever. But then the girl said she like you or whatever. And I said,
It's after she done with deal with your uncle.
not even done yet.
Okay, so still a deal with your
Yeah,
uncle.
and
Seen?
I say, yo, this can't right, like, you know?
Seen?
And but as a man, I say, yo, this really gonna go on this me.
Can't slap your auntie, Kemar. What kind of thing you
It's not your real aunt, that's your
Alright,
uncle
here I
girl.
go.
Uncle woman. Okay,
Yeah.
Zin, go on, talk. Go on.
Yeah, see? And alright, say it up now. And then she start like you and stop deal with the family member
Lord.
because of you. Then further down she want you and her get serious. You know, your head I said, I can't do that because I used to deal with my uncle.
She can't come to no barbecues, B.
Exactly.
You can't come around.
What we are gonna talk about?
What?
Exactly.
You see me that? Nah, it's not worth that damage with me and my uncle relationship.
Right.
Cause you know, even if I do somebody with him a slap, you know, in a feel mind, even if it's just 1 out of 10 one them, it a go feel, it might make him feel a way, say, yo, damn, yo. It might go on to say like your virgin kill somebody, you want happy for your virgin.
But at the same time.
But if your nephew kills somebody where you used to kill, even if I do somebody where all you were was
but
just
I see
sex,
this in a movie too. You know what I'm saying?
it would bother you. It would bother me.
It's just like, yo, you know?
It would bother me, dog. So I was listening to the Joe Budden podcast, and the man them were in a segment with a youth where he might be more on a podcast, you know, on the podcast he must say, yo, what you do when your bona fide woman come to you, the one where you're loving a dog, come to you and say, yo, babes, you know you always want a threesome? Well, that's something to tell me too. I always want a threesome. But me, you want a youth. Zine? How you feel about that, Richie?
Boy.
What the first question you ask?
The first question I ask? Look like you want to fuck somebody else, but you go on.
Okay, fair enough.
I just may I tell you the truth.
So you ask me the question?
Yeah.
Them said up and over frightened, brother.
So what that mean?
Them can't ask me that.
Stop it, B. Cut it out. They can.
No.
They can. But what do you do when they do?
Well, okay. Well, my probably for the higher road, my probably tell
You know what
what
still
to say, no?
is a fair question because here I go on. I'm not even stop you. But that's something me hear come about out from the other day because a old man I say yo them want a threesome with a woman and rare. And a woman I just suppose me ask if you a threesome.
How you gonna deal that?
And on a real being realistic, you have to look upon it and say, boy,
Suppose.
the woman them have a valid question.
Of course they do.
You see me I say because suppose that something. I know a girl right now want to do it.
Of course.
But she, no, but that girl want to do it, you know.
Zine?
She want to have a threesome with two men. That's on her fantasy. Zine? I say to her, say,
Most
really,
girls,
like,
most
really
won't
want
admit
that?
it, but most girls'
Really?
fantasy is the same
At
as
some point.
At some point in
most
time.
man.
And I say to her, I say, really want? She say, yes, she really want to do that. I say, why? She say she just want to do it one time.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
I say
what's
she
wrong
know
with
her
that?
man not gonna agree to it.
So what she gonna do now? What do you think she
see me
gonna
I
do?
say?
Find two new youth.
Find two new youth.
Yeah.
So you as a man now, if you're a woman where you love, and I'm not talking about killing someone, like, do you dismiss it? Would I like to think some most I would I say, yo, hey, yeah, do you dismiss it that way, or do you have a conversation?
Alright, so
like,
what's
yo,
the conversation? I say I
Brother,
got the
it'll be awkward
conversation.
blood
Yeah.
clot
What would the
conversation.
conversation be?
one more how serious you are about it? Is this something serious or is just like a passing thought?
Okay.
Zine? Because I'm not oblivious to know say woman I go see man with them want for.
Right.
Even your woman I go see a man.
Oh, yeah.
So
Because they're attracted to other people.
of course, so the realistic thing is, like you said, I want information is power. Let me call it the information on my database. So I want to know, is this like a passing thought? Is this something you think you want to act on? Zine? Me not do it, you know that. So I want to know, is this something recent? Is it like an urge? Is it like one of them
Or-
in the moment thing, or is it something where you always do from high school?
Right.
No, if you tell me say something you always do, in my mind, I say, you go eventually do it. So better me just prepare myself, say, better me cut from now, because I can't angle it, or me just prepare, say, when I do it, I cut then.
Yeah.
You understand me? I say, I start take out my ego to your basket one by one. But if it's a thing where it's like, oh no, you know, something I thought about, but I don't really want to do it. You understand? Then it's like, alright, I'm not going to leave you because you have a thought for 2 months.
No, you can't kill someone
Okay.
like that.
So what if them want to go to a swinger club?
So, interesting. Depends on what them want.
No, me talk a real
Your woman, yeah. Depends on what
them
them
want.
want.
Ask the question why?
Yeah, that's what I'm
them
saying.
doing
You always gotta ask what do you
And
want
then
to do then.
so
If she says she want to go and you
before
enjoy
she
your
even
woman and you
ask-
enjoy your man.
Before you even ask her why, why do you think should I want to go?
Figure fuck her next man.
Right.
And give me the excuse or the out, and give yourself the out. So, well, you have fuck somebody else too.
Well, would I say some people have naturally just curious about things like that, just for see.
Curious to watch or just or
probably curious to watch because I know a couple female where me have a female one time which part she say yo, if on her birthday she start carrying 2 girls, take her chairs down in the room and she just want to watch.
I've known females like that too. Them just want to watch.
Them just want to watch. So maybe it's just a situation like that. Maybe she just want to
but I'm not thinking
No,
that
but
first.
oftentimes, watching lead to something else.
Of
True.
course.
True.
No, man, I say,
Like human being.
I saw no fight start out, cause you can't, I'm gonna tell her. Even like 2
Swingers
girls.
clubs the gateway drugs be?
Eh?
Is it a
Yeah,
gateway drug?
Of course it
We
is.
have one right down the road right here now.
Yeah, that's like,
Me don't know. I've never inquired.
Me never ever
okay,
know
just like when, like, enough girl, they hear them say, oh, them bisexual, and I'm curious. That's how them say, you know?
I feel like every woman has gone through that.
Everyone.
And, kind of them change in front of each other, bugger thing.
Oh yeah.
Everything.
And get what with it.
You know? And then, like, them sleeping on said bed, everything. You
Cuddle
know?
together.
Everything.
Be a things.
And then they ear said, oh, them just kiss or whatever, just, you know? And then I saw it start.
Up to you to ask. You see, me not take them story that lightly, no dog.
I don't.
No one not come
No,
tell
eh.
me, so, oh, we just cuddled. Yeah? What wanna do?
Yeah.
Oh, you know, when must kiss a little one time, man. I have a way for dry them out, you know? Yeah, kiss on the cheek, yeah? Tell me
That
more.
alone go on.
Tell me more. Because me know as a man, I've never been in a situation where, like you said, the gateway things them stop.
Yes.
I just say, stop.
Yeah.
We can't do this. Me know me tan, me greedy. And I believe people in general stay so. You understand what I say? So, and I feel like women, because them can get out certain things, they can. But with me like, that's why I'm bringing back to the conversation, dog. If me talk to a woman, I don't want them feel uncomfortable at all about nothing.
They should be open to you. For
I want to know what you used to do.
But
If a
here's
man
what
want to train for everything, because...
here's the thing though, what I have to say about that. It depends on what you want from her. And you ask certain questions.
Okay, so the more you want from her, isn't it the more you should want to know?
Exactly. That's how I look at it.
Okay, me look on the same.
if
That
it's-
girl, I'm gonna suffer Richie.
It don't matter.
You don't want to know. You
don't care.
It doesn't matter.
Me not care, but if it's a woman that make women like...
But that's what I
Somebody
say.
plans for
That's
this
what
in
I say
life,
crazy
you
about it. But you
know.
bonify, I say, oh, them more I got. Don't mess
Yo,
up.
if you realistically,
Yeah,
you
you
have to
don't
entertain
wanna
those
know.
conversations. I'm not saying
Yeah.
you have to do it, but you have to entertain. Why are you
Why?
thinking like this? You understand what I say?
Yeah, well, yeah, man. At the end of the day, like me tell anybody, I tell my brethren them, I say, yo, as a youth I grew up, I do whole heap of things. See, brother?
Of course.
And if I forget up right now, I'm find out say when I'm extend the cheap on me, then what me I go do.
Right.
If I find if alright, for instance, me did married. If somebody look at me and tell me say, boy, you know say
When you admire.
your wife, when me did married, my wife do I look at one thing here and there.
What can you
I
do?
go say, brother, then what you really want me to do?
Me
It
can't do
could
nothing
either be me because during my thing, I try be the best man as possible.
Of course.
You see me I say, but this could just be my past sins them.
Yeah.
I catch up to me.
Have you ever cheated when you were married?
Me? Yeah, but me?
This is unfiltered, Richie.
Nah.
No.
No? Okay.
Try keep no, I try alright. Yes, before me get married,
Yeah.
I try keep my thing. Get myself together.
Yeah,
Right? So I'm
with
married.
anything, yeah.
I say, alright, cool. Certain things now gonna happen. Yeah, me get placed in a certain position in this part. Big man thing, I have to draw myself out.
Yeah.
You see me I say that Billy I say, I say, Clark dog, John won't
You know,
start
so
like
I don't think women understand that in a dog.
Like-
That like when a man cheat, them look upon it and say, "Yeah, dog, you went to look for it." They don't understand a lot of times. Yo, we're just in a situation
I give you a
where
joke. See me glue
shit
them.
just happens.
See me glue them. I have a friend call me after I glued them. See? I said to me, say, yo, like she said, she lost something at the parking lot. See, she wear glasses.
See?
And she lose her glasses. I know them girls, she buy expensive glasses and she see them lose her. So I say, where are they? She said she there, like them time they write a commercial. So I say, so she said, no, she's there over Oakland. I say, alright. I drop off everybody, give me a minute, I come help you because I know you alone, I know I go up on the road by yourself.
Zine.
Drive, go over the house. See, me say, yo, where are they? But they downstairs.
That's the trap.
Cool now. Reach downstairs and sit
It's a
downstairs. So I say, yo, so why you still upstairs? I say, come downstairs. I said, no, just come upstairs for a minute.
Upstairs.
Alright, yes, me say,
Upstairs.
Alright, whatever. So I park the car, jump out, move upstairs. By the time I go through the door, brother. Zane? Bell, grab, start, pull. Me I say, yo, hold on.
What can you do?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah.
You see me I say that? Me I say, yo, brother, everything on my mind, like R. Kelly say. Mind's telling me no, but the body I say.
But deeper than that, I'm always say, yo, man, if you lick woman, what are you gonna do? Abuse her at that point and push her off of you? No, you take or you forget. Like, you have no choice at that point. We are gonna push her. You don't want to injure her. We're gonna lick woman around dog. What else? You know, all right, fine, whatever.
So yeah, but yeah, dog, it's a serious, it's a hard thing. Woman no Billy, woman always look upon it and say, oh, you know, man has put himself in a situation. Yo, in this 2019 now,
listen, bro,
when you have woman where them blunt,
of course,
tell you what them want.
Oh yeah.
You walk going to our house and our woman drape you for your own cocky.
Yeah.
And tell you say, yo, oh, make you feel like I'm a year one. Brother, I tell a man say, yo, you son a woman. Hold you and take your things from you.
Yeah.
Talk to me.
Yeah.
Because when you're done, you lay on the bed like a bitch.
You wonder if it's
you
your
like
wife
so. You want like you have a towel I can borrow.
Yeah.
You say that. Cool, I think I joke, brother. Me I tell you. You lay on the bed and you say, you have a rag, make you you want me sleep over tonight or you want me go home.
Can I use my phone?
Not even that. You say you can go home. No, you feel yo, brother, you walk through and I wonder what you do wrong. Can you say? What did you fuck her?
She use you.
Tomorrow morning, yo, you sleep probably about 2 hours through the night. That woman a choking me attack. You sleep about 2 hours through the night. You wake up the next morning early. You look on the phone and you say, I don't want to call her 8 o'clock car. You don't want to look too bad. See? Then you phone about 10 o'clock and you say if she answer you know, say, alright, you do something good based on the reaction they give on the phone. See if she answer the phone and she say hello and I just eat that blood clot. You know you feel.
She answer the phone and say, let me call her back.
Let me call her back.
I answer, I said, you know, so me busy right now.
I eat that, brother.
Yeah, you go mash up. You never look again again.
You're done.
Yo, so
is
it a good feeling or a bad feeling when you're used by a woman sexually?
No,
when a woman tell us straight, say, yo, come lick me.
Feeling,
I think so, you know, because men are notorious for that.
No,
good and bad.
But a woman tell us straight, say, listen, me no want a long talk and I just want dick.
Here we go on. You see, if you fuck them right and then tell us you fuck them right, it's a good blood clot feeling. Cause right, so then and this so. Yeah, the man. Nobody can talk.
So you get the kill now, and you feel like you're damaged, and she say, yo, you have to leave.
No, she say, eat that.
Go home.
No more.
Oh, you don't feel?
It can be taken 2 ways. It's a girl where she don't want to catch feelings so she want to left out her place, because the fuck did good, or the fuck just never good, and you just now ever get a call again. So if you get the call again for come back for some pussy, then you know. So
if post every time she call you, she call her for fuck. You're not getting a call for pussy, nigga. She calling you for dick. This is not for you. So you're good with that?
I'm good with that.
I think I've just recently come to terms with that, yo. I'm emotional in that, dog.
No, I'm not emotional.
I cuss someone before I say, yo, I say, you want to abuse man, dog.
From my youth, I'm good with that.
I used to cuss a girl, dog, and it's like, every time you link me, it's like, you only link more time you want fuck. I mean, it's feel like we are like...
Because when you want it, you know what
because you hear what me say all the time, say, yo, me would have value. And she kind of make me know, say, no, like, when me link you, is for fuck. And I'm like... I don't like how that sound.
Sole purpose.
Like, the kind of thing that, like, I'm good at conversation. I can cook, you know. Like, I have a lot to offer. Like, you know, friend at least. And it's like, nigga, I'm Thursday nights. That's it. And I'm like, feel like weird. But I think recently I come to terms, say, the land, yo.
If I understand, say, woman are turning a man now, brother.
What you mean?
We do it to them for years.
But nah, this is like, on even them social media thing. You know, see, girl like call themselves king, my lad.
Exactly. Hey,
what do you mean?
Are them afraid of you?
What? I mean, stop.
What do you mean? Me show you one right now. Our name, starting our name, is King.
Yeah. Them think them are king.
It's king.
Tell them don't ramp with me.
So them are king,
yeah. Man.
That me want to know.
Yeah?
Me have one of me that deal from New York. Same son.
King.
And me and her clash because why? Her personality is strong and she feel like
she a man. Them think them a man.
She the same way. So it's when she deal with me a certain way, I'm react
to it. Yeah, exactly.
She don't know how to deal with it. She that. She don't want to deal with it.
Yeah, and that's okay. Like, you can't enable it because some of them man in the dog, and them make them want to go around certain things because them would do anything for the front. Make a woman bitch them up. You understand what I say? So them same woman don't reach a real youth and it's like, them want the same strength and you have to kind of make them know kindly say, yo.
Yeah, but them like real man. That never gonna die.
That never gonna die. Woman always like real man. Alright. You're there yard. Zin and you know you come from, you say you come from country. See?
Yeah.
Come from town in a garrison. You have uptown youth. See now uptown youth used to get girlfriend long time. Money and flash
yeah.
But at the end of the day,
she want a hand-cat boy.
Always want a hand-cat boy to dig out them.
Oh, you mean? Without no mercy for her.
You know pick your brother, you dig out yam. You see it? So them want a real man to dig out them yam field.
Yeah. So me them I pick the yam and I brush off the dust, you just go dig it. Come
dig
here.
It one time. Bam.
So when you America it happen?
I see him thing.
See him
so we know in a dog. Like I learned this recently. I've been learning a lot since I've been divorced, yo. I'm learning so many lessons, Zine. I'm gonna learn recently, say, yo, as a nice guy, more time you want wait pon the girl for one, yo.
You know, win.
Zine. You there wait pon her, you try to make sure say she like you.
You know, win.
What me I learned recently is, no. Instead of you ask her, you know, when can we have sex? More time them want you take it. No consent. A woman me say this in a dog.
Yeah.
Recently.
Say from a come here, that the consent. You understand what I say? So me know me that me say, me touch your son and you move your hand, I eat that.
You know, you shouldn't see a song what she sing.
Where you go?
The one about strangler and tie her up. And that them want, brother, them want you come in and them want you grab them by them neck and push them against a wall.
But I tie up Shensi, I know that.
Is it? They don't who tie up Shensi.
I tie up that one
So
to
you
kill
can't
them.
clean like don't spit the blood clot, no, brother.
Jesus, no writing.
No writing
I'm
night.
nice, you know.
We are talking about you go through the whole year and take notes and no notes in that book, brother. Like a Walmart, you just buy
Yes, I
book
flip
from,
the
brother.
page, so.
Flip. Then where you go to school for?
Say, miss, see my book here.
No
Yeah.
doggy is the book.
No doggy is.
Chris.
Yeah.
You
So,
see what I say, brother?
It's speaking of Shensi, I could just talk about that. Does Shensi have anything to offer dancehall except her
Looks.
charm?
She have some talent.
She have some talent, alright? And it once again shows, and it Spicy talk about it with the whole color thing, and she have a very valid point. She have a very valid point to me, because the reason when you look in a dancehall and you look on the arts, then we make it big outside a dancehall, minus Charlie Black, so just get a diamond single for one of the first. When Sean Paul and Shaggy them are run, alright, Shaggy, let's start with Shaggy first. When Shaggy, though it was me and Bombastic, man like Shabba Ranks and Bojo did their road, and them a go hard. You see me I say? But they never get the
You think it's a color
push.
thing?
Then brother, it's always a color thing, brother.
Not necessarily.
Alright, you know what? I'll show you say a color thing. Uptown Jamaica. We come from Jamaica. We don't know about racism. But we know about two
classism.
things. We know about classism and we know about the color thing. See? Alright, you may have money. Alright, look on both. I'm going to use both as a perfect example.
Yeah, Sean Paul wife.
You'll have money. Both have more. I'm sure both have more money than Sean Paul.
Of course.
If not in comparison. But Sean Paul wife. If have the gall or the balls to say, yo, that boy you beside me and him friend them and make
Style
a bag of
legend.
nice.
Honorable
The youth will win how much medal and put the country out more than it there. And that go for sure. And I can show you because, again, brother, alright. I come from two sides of Jamaica. I come from Trenchtown. I live uptown, Washington Drive, Washington Court when it was an established place. Red Hills and Ingleside. Anybody come from Mandeville?
2 and a 4 your name.
Sorry, I forgot. My apologies. But uptown, no, two side of life.
Learn to
That's
count,
the two side of life. No, but that's the two side of life. Because Rima and the Garrison and all them three places there are the rich side. See me I say? And what I learn is that even though as a youth where people have Benz and when I 18, I drive a E-class before the E-class. See? But at the end of the day, I still couldn't fit in Mr. Chung pick them because what? I have the color, I have the ear like them. See? My father learned that reset and him show me that. See? Him there Jamaica, him have money. Him there among some rich people. But at the end of the day, the Vaz, the Azan, who them think them is, don't want you around them because it's not all money. So now it becomes, not because you have money, you know. No, it because you don't have all money, you don't have the color. You see me I say, and it's the same thing with Jamaica. Shensia come out of where? Where did Shensia come from?
The cartel school of making hits.
Which cartel school? Shensia never got cartel school.
Yeah, but
cartel
what is don't do that.
Them buy a one
That's
shoe.
her entire catalog.
But you
Cut it out.
missing the point.
No, I get the point what he's saying. But
Then buy a one
so
shoe.
here's what I'm saying to you, right? For the same reason why you have the Shaggy and the Sean Paul, is the same reason why you, in my opinion, you don't have the Elephant Mans of the world. And we spoke about this before. It's not just the color thing. I think it's also presentability because Beanie is a black man.
Okay.
Do you know understand what I said, Dad?
I understand.
And Beanie make it to the heights of a Shaggy and a Sean Paul.
No.
What do you mean no?
No.
What do you mean no?
You want me to tell you why? You want me to tell you why?
Yeah, school me.
Tell you why? Because if you pull up some random white people right now and you put the picture of Shaggy, Sean Paul and Beanie Man in front of them, how much of them are going to name Beanie Man as an actual artist?
Cut it out. Them would pick Beanie Man before they pick the other two.
No, they won't. Because I'm going to say Shaggy.
Bro,
The first thing I say,
bro.
it wasn't me.
Yeah.
Bro, no.
Sean Paul, just give me the light.
That's not what you're saying. You're saying if you play the tune, them for them in a dog. If you play, give me the light, it wasn't me and Sim Simmer. Them I know all three. If you put on 3 pictures and say, which one of them are who? I'm telling you, B.
That's the way you feel.
I'm telling you, them
the way you feel,
them
brother.
more likely to pick Beanie Man than Shaggy and Sean Paul, dog.
No, they're not. They're not because of what them know, where them get feed.
I disagree with you. I disagree.
And at the end of the day, who have the more hits?
So, back to the Shensi and Spice thing now. So, you say, why you think it's a color thing with them two then?
It's a color thing, brother, because when you look on it at the end of the day and you look how fast, you look on Shensia ascension in a dancer.
Compared to Spice?
Comparing to, not even Spice, we're not going to use Spice. Make we use Tifa, because Tifa is a very good artist.
Well, Tifa is light skin.
Tifa, yeah, but Tifa not as light as Shensia.
Okay.
You understand me I say? And Tifa now have the image. Tifa foot them
knock.
So automatically, yes, she have the
That's
color,
sexuality.
but she don't have the woman
But you don't have to be light skinned to be sexy.
Right.
That's true, but at the end of the day, when light skin is sexy, it look
No, but that's why
it's a brownie, a high class,
yeah,
high
but
color.
that's why I'm gonna say the comparison between Shensia and Spice, because Spice are
the Spice at the top. Alright, so
Spice
so the
black,
ascension.
Shensia.
Spice take how much years to reach 1 million followers on Instagram? How much years? You understand? Shensia take what? Maybe
It's a different game.
It's a different game. Say it's under, we're not saying that, but the things that Spice had to do, put ourselves out there.
But wait, those are the same things Shensia do.
But what may I say, Richie?
They both sell sex.
No, Richie, what may I say? With them two there, here's why. Because it's a different time.
Yeah.
Because right now, Shensia have the younger crowd than Spice has.
True.
And more social media friendly kids now.
Of
and all
course.
that. I go follow
True.
Shensia.
Yeah.
Like, Sheng Yang, you know, some of them, they're 14, 15
Yeah,
and them
of
age.
course.
You see me?
True.
So, and if you are going to ask me, Spice is more talented than Shensia.
I agree.
That's true.
Better DJ and everything. The only thing Shensia have, okay, if Shensia was as dark as Spice, me still would have pick Shensia because she's prettier than Spice.
Yeah. That's what that's looks, yo.
She's sexier than her, everything.
Presentability.
So
One
I
of
know
the
just the
things.
color alone, because me don't really like brown in person. You know, like every man at Jamaica.
You have me never say that, brother.
Yeah.
You have me never say that. Because, shit, I can't, what's your name? The girl from Mandeville name. Damn. Can't remember her name. But that girl is sexy. She have good vocals. And she had good songs. I can't remember her name right now. And to me, she look better than Shensia. And that girl is lost in the dancehall right now.
Where's the package though? Present it. Remember, alright. We have a conversation about Ramesh, right?
True.
And when you present something. Zin,
Yes.
I remember, Zin. If you go on one yard or somebody yard and them cook food, them make jerk chicken, me make jerk chicken.
Presentation.
Both of them taste the same. Him just put on for him jerk chicken, pan your plate.
Yeah.
And me chop up my jerk chicken and put a little thyme on it and put a little one pepper on it.
Yeah.
No, I'm not
Mine
going
never
to
taste
disagree.
better.
I'm not going to disagree with that. I'm not going to disagree with that point. I'm not going to disagree with it. But at the end of the day, I still feel as it go to dancehall, colorism is
No,
still
there
a
is
thing,
there.
It's still
I'm
there,
not
brother.
saying
It's
that
still there.
Yeah, but
still there.
it is.
But we
But
should find the girl name.
I think for Spice, and I'm using Spice as a forefront because she kind of reach on this argument. For her to be the one to say that, I'm like, you can't. To me, I'm not in her corner all day, but I don't see where Spice was held back.
Because our color.
Because our color, because
We not see it still, but
Spice
maybe
make on a
that
level.
well-
Remember, the Spice make it to a level where Shensi would have glad if she go quarter.
yeah.
That's why I not use Spice as a comparison. Because to me, as I say,
Yeah.
you don't see and understand why. I understand maybe as a woman in a dancer, but at
Right.
the end of the day, woman in a dancer will about themselves enough time.
Yeah.
You see me, I say them all about themselves enough time because them always a play the card there and I play the blame game instead of just
Do
make
it you.
music and just do it.
Or them play the card of
You see what I
sex,
say?
and it's like, it's how many times can you sing about that one thing?
That one thing.
You understand what I say? Where's the actual content? Make we use Spice and Itana then, compared to next to each other. Zine, one, they're both talented. I mean, to me, Itana way more talented.
Yeah, because she can sing.
But she doesn't put sex out there.
So she not going
The world no want to see that.
Right.
Right.
A girl said the other day, Des, I think she named Des, she did on Nightly Fix interview. Zane and the girl I say, yo, she come in a dancehall, but she not try the dancehall.
Yeah.
She try be somebody else, so she try find a producer who will work with her. But automatically, producer tell her, say it's like almost if she not sleep with them or she not do this or she not do that, she not gonna make it.
But another
Reality.
dancer alone, that's just in any
That's
job.
music.
Anything.
That's the R. Kelly thing again.
I told you
Yeah,
a dancer, we
yeah,
are talking
yeah,
about
yeah.
this, you know.
That's the R.
Dancehall
Kelly
right
thing,
now.
and that's why I'm get with it. Oh, I'm R. Kelly. I can give you a hit.
I can give it, yeah.
You understand me? I
You see what I
say?
say?
And most of them money dog like they're not sticking by their guns and say, yo, no, my talent.
But under that, it go back to a lot of them think them pussy govern everything.
Yeah,
That's
they're
not
not
true.
wrong.
You have to want them to think them pussy can run the
the
world.
world.
Them
They
not
just run the
wrong.
world.
Them not wrong.
They're wrong.
They're not be. Pussy's ultimate.
Brother, them wrong because at the end of the day, it's not.
You hear me
I know,
say-
I know.
Yeah,
5 out of 10 man
Yeah.
will fall feet. I have a next 5 will say, yo.
But
you
man,
can't
I
take
Lie,
the
tell.
pussy.
No, but
Lie.
no,
Out of 10 man, 2 will say,
Yeah.
stand by my ground. The other 8 will take it. Dog.
No, but take it and then what after
Take it and
that?
what after that?
They will always have power though. As
Who
long
will
as
always have power?
woman, as long as them have,
No,
as
but-
long as they're willing to sell
But,
sex,
no,
they will always
I'm
have
saying,
power.
in that situation where she present herself, you do
Yeah.
all of that, the man get to him forget and still don't deliver upon theme part.
Right.
How you
So
feel
you
after
know,
that?
you know, win.
Yeah.
So
You never
allegedly,
win.
let's use Aishan and
Jua.
Joe.
Yeah.
See, because when I want to talk around there.
I thought they say it to him every time I see him laugh. Cargo. Cargo say yo.
Aishan
What
and
say yo?
Joe.
You deal
But
when
you
me
see
say-
now-
man say deal when me see she drive car night. The Jeep, but don't know she.
But
Yeah.
in
Yeah.
reality,
Yeah.
in reality, Aisha good like that. Aisha have talent like that.
No, she don't.
Stop it. Yes, she does. I've seen Aishana perform, dog. Aishana is
See,
talented.
because I'm like her, I'm gonna say that.
No, that's not why.
Dillon, you have a
So
sit
stop.
down yourself.
Wait,
Dillon.
hold on. I've seen Aishana perform and I've seen Shensia perform. And they're comparable. And Shensia can perform. Shensia doesn't have any hits to perform. We've seen her rock a stage, B. You understand what I say? So, and I've
So
seen
what-
Aishana do the same thing. Mr. Aishana perform with Lady Saw. See, Lady Saw obviously close it. But Aishana held her own.
Okay.
So she does have talent, and she's made talented songs. It's not just because she's
Brother,
sexy.
you know when it come to dancehall right now, woman the talent to me consider talent.
Yeah.
Jada Kingdom. That girl is bad.
Yeah, cut it
No,
off, B.
no,
Stop
brother.
it,
No,
man.
me care.
Alright,
Jada's fine.
Here's the thing, cause everybody have who them
Yeah.
like, see? And for some reason, I've never met the girl. I don't know her personally. But me just don't she just have a
She's
thing
probably
about
too
that.
No, I don't like her personality. She
Yeah.
have like a false type of thing to her
Yeah,
personality
exactly.
to me. But that again, me's a youth part.
can't
Me not
separate
use
it.
your personality to judge you.
Yeah.
Me I go buy your music
The
because
only
of music.
song, the
Yeah.
only song I know she have are the banana song.
The banana.
That's
No,
the
man,
one.
she have-
I-
she have
me
the
not-
banana
Me not
and-
say she not have other song, you know.
Yeah.
But this is how me I tell her say it can blur your judgment.
Yeah, blur your
when-
judgment, yeah.
When like your feelings get involved, or if
Yeah.
you feel like you bring something personal, like,
Into the
it's
game.
like I don't.
But
That's why I care for
but
listening.
that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like it go back to presentation again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe she have a big body and everything or whatever, but there's something about her when me
Can't follow
Me
her.
know, me
Yeah.
know what you're talking
Yeah.
because at the same thing with me, the first time me that check her out, me I say, oh, for some reason me not really
Yeah.
take that girl.
The
out.
first time I see her, I fall in love, dog. She have a song where she sing where she's like, the song is clicking, it's gone on the head, but the video,
Yeah.
Yeah,
well
well
produced.
She type the bird
Yeah, she tapped the man and killed the man,
dog.
dog, and the song is fire, B.
Yeah, I talk about the what? Yeah, the one she type. That I did. I think after she won her ex.
She said, "You're supposed to be my
bro."
bro.
She after and she that mash up. She do that.
Wait, she and she that did that?
After.
Them said she and she that did it.
Yeah, not them say a real thing.
A real thing.
I don't know.
I mean, I don't know.
Me don't know. You mean me don't know?
But
You know
no,
what's behind the
people-
fix? When the man come by and say, I be a big engine in him life.
Man, it's
and
up,
them
because
kinda
Macroff.
Yeah, we know that.
Yeah, but me no- that don't mean say man I did that.
How you mean?
No, them they have reports out. They saying them.
I
Me
don't
can't
report.
confirm it, but these things.
Anyway,
these
go ahead.
things.
Yeah.
But people when me say have talent, Tifa, to me
Yeah.
have talent.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Tifa, full of talent.
Okay.
It's me I say Pampute have talent.
Yeah.
Alright, so
Yes,
stick
me I
up
say-
in. When you stick up top right, that's what I palm put it. She have talent and everything, and this not have nothing to do with because she black.
Okay.
Here the problem I have with Chino.
Yeah.
She's too rough.
She is.
So I say, oh
She
my
brawling.
God, me as a promoter,
She's not
producer,
refined, B.
how am I gonna promote that?
She's not
I
refined.
tell her, I mean, I say she can't get promoted or whatever. I come in on the hip hop side. DMX got to Puff first, you know.
Yeah.
And Puff said, no, I can't market it because your voice too rough and
Marketability is important.
whatever.
Yeah.
And he missed on that. Him admit that he missed. But me I say presentation again.
It matters.
You know, so I know because she black, why me I say
No,
whatever.
no, me know,
It's
yes,
just-
but that's
she
what
just-
we
she
are
just
because
like-
of the song where Pampute would come out, like when she just
Not
drop
even
a
as
road.
a song.
It's not even
But
a song,
like,
it's-
you ever see
it's-
her work stage?
it's
She
the-
does rough.
No,
man.
No,
yeah.
I just remember saying, you know, when Pampute the first drop in her Mataran, you know, Buju family,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
you see me I say, and the way she behave,
Yeah.
out there dance and I go on, you see me I say, so at them life that she used to, so now that it seems like she get mature and she
Yeah.
get better at the business, you see her image start refine a little bit more.
Right.
She drop weight, the song we sing that about mothers, you know, them look at something so she learn to, alright, cool, in order for progress in this business,
You have to grow with
you
it.
have to grow with it and you have to,
Refine,
refine yourself.
You
a
know
little
what
bit.
the next one too? Dovey Magnum.
Yeah.
Me, she like personally, when we got a blow at that,
Sans.
Sans.
Remember the video there?
Yeah.
Yeah,
see?
you met my babe, man.
Ah.
Hi, Yannick.
Yeah, she not favorite talk.
See?
She not favorite talk.
And they're, as some say, them say like, alright, Cause you see when they
So I think it's about juju pussy or something.
well, you see them in a, like real life and you realize that they're regular people like me and you,
Regular,
or like they're even maybe lesser than you are. Cause certain values where you have, they don't.
Them not whole.
Yeah, smile.
This man just said never Magnum is a lesser person than he is.
I never said
No,
that
he never
shit.
said that. He said
Go on, that's a joke, man. Go on, go on.
They found value. They found value.
That's what I'm getting at.
Them don't all the same, but like when you just say yo, we now go outside, go fuck. You know the open right there, so them say yo,
Pan the car top!
put up on the car, put up on the body. You see that?
Hear me, I said. But they're approachable, them friendly,
Yes.
and everything. That's what I'm saying. I'm get to meet them, which was a cool occasion. See,
Yeah.
alkaline sister or whatever. I'm telling you, something, money is a hell of a thing. Cause remember talk. Cause I tell about it now. I'm looking at the camera. See?
Yeah.
And it's only because of like money or whatever. Cause I don't find that girl attractive. I don't.
Who is your girl?
Alkaline sister.
Okay.
I don't.
Okay.
She have a nice personality and everything, but
Okay.
that's it. Physically, no.
She don't do anything for you.
You see me, I
physically.
said something the sister don't look that great either.
Who that?
Popcorn
Popcorn,
sister,
no.
alright. She
Popcorn
not that,
sister, alright. She
you
not
know,
that,
but
yeah.
you see what I say? So, think about it. As a regular man, a regular life, you wouldn't bother with them girls. You see me?
walk
Just-
past them.
It's just because the little...
Them have a hype.
They know the
Them
right.
have a clout.
They know
Them
the
have a
right.
clout.
I don't know a
The
sister.
clout,
no.
yeah,
I don't know a sister. I have a Rasta sister. She's not very attractive either.
Zine.
You see what I say? I know because she's a Rasta, but I just don't find her attractive.
Okay, fair.
You see what I say? But like even with the Anique now where I know you love her gone to bed. You see me? You know, alright. Me
And
for,
coach.
Like me for example. I don't like a woman to smoke.
Okay.
See what I say? So if me tell her say she smoke, you don't believe me?
Smoke what, weed?
Cigarettes.
Yeah, I wouldn't like her either.
You wouldn't like that, right?
No.
And it is
I'm not saying
illegal
she
because-
does, but me I say what if she did?
Allegedly.
You know what I say?
Oh,
You see what I say?
No, don't tell
And
me
when
that,
you, no, when you see that now, your heart drop. 'Cause you
Yeah,
think,
man.
Nothing,
Yo, podcast over now. Anyway, dog. Really?
I'm just
I
saying.
like Yanni.
You know? Yeah, but I'm just saying. So
Like,
that's why
that trend in Jamaica, you know.
that's why
Cigarette
I'm
smoking?
That's why I say like
Yeah, man.
that's
Uptown
why we don't
lifestyle.
idolize nobody really, and
You
they're
can't.
no more than you. You
But
see
them
me?
tell us say sometimes
Because-
you don't want me to idols.
Because
Right.
they're not, because brother, alright, for instance, remember the first time I meet Beanie, Zin, they were on party at St. Thomas, and he walk in, and me say, you me rate Beanie, man. I never forget, me see him walk in, and me I say, yo, the doctor, you
Yeah,
see
yeah.
it? And just the way the man start operate and behave,
Yeah. You're bright, but you recognize Sean Paul more than him. But I be upset too.
Yeah, but
There's one person I've met in a dance hall where, like, me don't want to meet Cartel.
we don't.
No,
That's surprising.
I don't, because when the image of I have, not even the image,
Ian
but
shattered that
the
way.
fact that he's like one of my idols in a dance hall,
Yeah.
the greatest dancers of all time. I don't want to meet him and then the man
But-
can't be separated from the music.
But Ian shattered that for you, buddy.
And no man can shatter nothing for me, dog.
Okay.
Cartel is the goat.
Okay.
You understand what I say?
Okay.
So then I met Lady Saw in real life. And I love Lady Saw
She's a
before
fun
the music.
person.
Listen to me, dog. Lady Saw's personality, you can see why she made it to where she was.
is because her personality just, it not that, she not try.
She doesn't
She
need
not
to.
try.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
just,
yo, her sexiness comes from, cause remember, I don't tell Lady Saw was never the sexiest.
No, cause I need
No.
them not to.
And she
But
wasn't
you
cute
see-
and she never have no body. She was just, her
the
sexiness come from her
Sex
Them
appeal
know
is
how to
all
talk.
a thing, you
Tell
know,
them, man.
brother.
I know,
She
that's-
tell a man what you want
No,
hear.
hear.
It's like a stripper. Them do what you want. Them
Yo,
do.
and
So
some-
she tell you what you want hear.
Some of them women don't even take note because when them a try put on as sexy is I'm gonna show you more and more and show you more.
They don't know how to talk.
Brother,
to
you
you.
know
don't know
what?
how to
It's
talk,
funny.
yo.
I just tell my girl like that. Zin, me and her go igloo. She go igloo. Me go igloo.
And she go separate.
Zin, she go
When they
separate.
buck up?
Eh?
When
Yeah,
they
I know
buck
she
up?
did. She
Okay.
did. I'm
Pin
fine
her.
her. But when she wear go igloo,
Yeah.
she dress sexy. She wear short clothes and something. I don't have a problem.
Right.
Do what you want to because me say you my confident in myself.
Yeah.
Alright, what she wear was like a mesh see-through thing.
Zin?
Zin, she have a nipple cover.
Right.
And she have a jeans. I'm looking at her and I said to her, say, yo, on a serious note. Don't get me wrong, me say you me stand up out there and me look at a girl. I said, John, she's sexy, you know.
Zin?
But at the end of the day, I won't talk to her because I not like what you have on. Me still a youth from I believe you have to leave my mind for wonder.
Of course.
Oh, certain things
Yeah.
look. And if you not leave my mind to wonder,
We're not shallow,
guess
dog.
what? It don't make sense.
There's
for
nothing
whatever
interesting
reason.
anymore.
No,
Because
but it goes back to what I said. It depends on what you want them for.
True.
that are true, but at the end of the day, that, but yeah, what? Me reach a point in life, brother, which part, honestly, brother, me don't fuck so much.
Yeah.
Me not go waste my time with it because it's coming like it's a headache you come
What
give
me
me.
I say to you now is you're not looking for that. You don't have a girl already.
That's
So,
true.
what
but
he
that-
must
but
say,
then
if it's a girl,
no,
you
but
just
then
have me
the
for those
day- but
fuck,
then
you
the
don't
day,
care with
even
it.
if it's a girl with a fuck, them can still cause headache in a different ways.
That's
Them,
okay.
them can come in, them love the fuck, and them no want to let you go. No, you have a girl where you try, avoid, dodge, duck, everywhere you see her, because no, you know want your girl know say you fuck her. You see me I say? And then she might come with fear prime know which part. She have a man, we're gonna find out say you fucking,
Which is
and
simple,
then know the blood
simple
clot.
solution
Yeah.
to them. Just
Yes,
don't
yes.
get bun, dog. Like, be like me. Just don't get bun. Like,
Brother,
just,
you guaranteed 2 things in life.
yeah.
Alright?
Death.
Death and bun.
Yeah, but me not gay. Me not go get it.
That's
You
why
take the
that's
bun.
why I say you guaranteed.
Okay.
You not have to get it.
You will
She
get
not,
it,
she don't must get it from you, but she get it from somebody else.
Yeah.
So once in her life we get it.
Yeah.
As me I say, so here we go. I do my share.
Okay.
I share up mine.
Yeah. Okay.
You see it?
But I feel invite people to dance, Richie. Come
Me
me take
not
nobody
buy nobody
woman.
that.
Nobody woman, Richie. I'm an honest guy. Okay.
We
You
know
understand?
this.
No, but like, to me, nothing sexy that one time you see your woman in a something where, as much as you see her,
A
you can a
sundress,
billion
brother.
time.
A
Sundress
sundress
are your
cover
thing?
a woman. A sundress cover a woman body. But brother, you see when a woman a walk and you see her body go sun it drop one time, blood clot.
The thing that does it for me is yoga pants, B.
See that too? All that too.
Yoga pants.
I remember saying them fully clothed.
Fully clothed.
Right.
But at the end of the day, it's just the
If you want to fuck me up with your yoga pants.
But this is what I'm
and a
saying.
little baggy
But
t-shirt.
the question I ask again, who are you guys talking about? Your personal woman or just
I'm talking about my personal girl.
Okay.
No, a girl up on the street.
I mean, I
me
talk about
want-
woman.
In
I talk about
general?
woman in general, brother.
Okay.
I talk about woman in general, brother. I talk woman in general.
Here was another thing will fuck me up that I find very sexy. A woman that chew bubble gum.
You mad?
Oh.
What?
Like, and I chew it so. Shit sexy, B. I don't know what's wrong with y'all, B. That shit is sexy, yo. That shit, y'all don't think that's sexy?
Everybody think about
That's
it.
my-
because
that's my
to
shit,
me,
B.
I like woman with natural ear and puff. Like puff.
What do you mean, puff?
Like,
Like,
girl
oh, the
have
ear puff up?
Yeah, the puff. And like, you know, yeah, like Spanish girls, them just put water in them and look kinky.
Yeah.
I love that. That was my thing.
Look a wet dog look.
Yes. If I that you call it, with
Then, you see Beyonce on the Grammys with her look a wet dog here. Look,
Yes,
I go to look like a little mongrel
I
dog.
like that. You see?
Ah, bubble gum are my thing, dog.
Everybody have them.
Yo, if I go up close in the winter fresh, you have my heart, yo. You know me love my winter fresh. I might think that, man. But yo, Richie, was a pleasure having you.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
The vibes is
Great
strong.
vibes,
People,
Big up yourself.
Subscribe, like, share.
Comment.
Comment.
No, people want to the comments.
Listen,
You see it?
we're
And I
gonna,
will
we
watch-
need
I
to
will
tell
watch
people.
the
We don't
comments.
need to stop right and tell. Oh, I liked it. Go comment, bro.
Yeah, man. On the debate,
Yeah.
yo,
But yo, big up on
my
yourself.
name under the comment, Richie Soprano. See me, debate me, it don't matter. I'll respond.
Me know somebody will kick you in your face in a dog in a comment, you know. Big Jaja, big up yourself.
When
You
you
like
come
that?
with that?
Yo, find out. Tune in later on the next episode.
Yeah,
Dragon. Yawd Talk.
Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Move and go it. Move and go it.